Good afternoon. It is 15:31 in the afternoon right here at Fort Stevens State Park on the north coast of Oregon, just outside of Warrenton. The reason I came out here is because I want to see the remains of an old shipwreck from years and years and years ago. See that right there? That is the wreck of the Peter Iredale. This is the ship graveyard of the Pacific. So if you want to find out more about this shipwreck, you can look it up on Google and Wikipedia, because this is a historical landmark that it is worth seeing. Look at all that rust. It's just amazing to see an old shipwreck from over a century or two ago. So this is the Pacific Ocean, the largest ocean in the world. It's a beautiful day out here, though it is a little bit overcast. The weather tomorrow is supposed to have like a 60% chance of precipitation, but it's a good thing that we're here today, because tomorrow may not be a good day to be on the beach. I apologize for the dog that was barking in the background. I'm not sure if you can see it clearly with the naked eye, but I can. But there's like a container cargo ship of some sort, several nautical miles out at sea. It may be moving south, could be moving north, but we're not terribly far away from where the Columbia River meets the Pacific Ocean. And the Columbia River bar is a very treacherous route for the cargo ships to be sailing through Astoria on their trek to and from the ports of Longview, Washington and Portland, Oregon, delivering and exporting goods. So in order to safely navigate through the treacherous bar, they have to have experienced, well-trained bar pilots come and assist the sailors to safely get through the bar to cross into the Pacific and call port. But it's very interesting terminology. And that hillside way further south here is likely Seaside and Gerhardt. We're not terribly far away from the west end of the Lewis and Clark Trail. So if you go to Seaside, at the beachfront there, you can see the statues of the Lewis and Clark Trail, or the spot that marks the end where Fort Clatsop was established. So there's pieces of history throughout this region that it's worth checking out. Man, the sun's just so bright that it's harder to see what's going on my phone camera. Even with the brightness turned up all the way high, the sun still beats me to it. But hopefully I got enough footage, because it's such a beautiful day just to be out here on the sand and cooling off, especially if you live in the inland valleys or Central Oregon where it's hot and dry. It's worth venturing out here to cool off every once in a while. Anyways, I'm gonna turn off my camera and enjoy the present moment as much as I can before the day's over.